In the late 1990s, Japanese housewives joined global banking and started making millions of dollars trading currencies from their kitchen tables as they rocked financial markets worldwide. Japanese housewives got the name Miss Watanabe, which is a common surname in Japan. Mrs. Watanabes were middle-aged women who were supposed to have a good knowledge of finances and be able to take care of the household's income and expenses. This custom was common in Japan. When Japan's economic bubble burst in the 1990s, the stock and real estate markets in the nation fell, which led to the Bank of Japan to lower interest rates in an attempt to stimulate the economy. Japanese housewives were dissatisfied with the little returns on their savings in Japanese banks, so they started trading foreign currencies to supplement their family's finances. This led to the Miss Watanabe carry trading movement. Japanese women borrowed money at low interest rates in Japan and invested the money in higher interest rates countries, making profits in the process. However, due to Russian financial crisis, Ms. Watanabe and other traders suffered losses. This showed the risk that was involved in the trading. Japan developed quantitative easing in 2001 in order to battle deflation, producing new money to buy government bonds. This tactic was replicated by other central banks after 2008 financial crisis and pandemic. Despite the risk, Japan quantitative easing has led to further lower interest rates, which have made carry trading more appealing for its own investors. A global finance, Japan's homemaker have become prominent. Their combined market behavior attracted the attention of economists and also other people globally. They were referred to as the natural homemakers of Japan and were featured in a 2007 article by the New York Times. While the women were gambling with their savings, which had an impact on the world's finance markets, they found themselves facing a more serious issue when Lehman Brothers went bankrupt in 2008. Despite warnings of risk and potential for another economic crisis, more substantial hedge funds and banks entered the market, borrowing money from countries with lower exchange rates to invest in countries that have better exchange rates. In 2006, the Bank of Japan raised interest rates to make the yen carry trade less tempting and riskier. This resulted to higher loan payback costs and a narrower potential return. The story of Ms. Watanabe shows that ordinary humans can make a difference. The global financial system can significantly be affected by the use of saving and risk-taking. When Lehman Brothers failed, they faced a much larger economic catastrophe, causing a global recession. The value of Japanese yen surged, resulting in Ms. Watanabe and retail investors to withdraw their money from the risky ventures, hence creating a breakdown in carry trading. Ms. Watanabe transitioned from carry trading to day trading, taking a more aggressive attitude. Day trading became more accessible as the technology and online instruction resources grew. Mrs. Watanabe's cautious approach to investing and keeping wealth amidst Japan's economic downturn provides important insights about the future of Abenomics and its impact on global markets. In 2013, Japan suffered economic issues including high national debt and inflation. Prime Minister Shinzo Abe enacted drastic measures. A plan known as Abenomics was developed by the Japanese government. It included increased monetary and fiscal stimulation to stimulate the economy and create jobs. This led to an early rise in the stock market. Financial players are widely aware of Ms. Watanabe's decision to hold her cash instead of investing in the stock market, since it gives them a better understanding of the future of Abenomics and its potential impact on calls from abroad. Ms. Watanabe has established herself as an important force in the financial sector, adjusting to changing market conditions and using digital platforms for participation in daily trading, demonstrating people's resilience, adaptability, and courage to make a difference. Ms. Watanabe follows similar path as any successful traders. They begin with learning by using materials on the internet. They go to free seminars that are held in their areas. They also learn from their own mistakes. Like any ordinary trader, they trade from a desktop or mobile device. They study daily current situation on the market. They use advice they find on specialized sites. They make technical analysis before entering a trade. Many try to close positions before the release of important news in order to minimize risk.